All right, so what's going on? You know, you see it. Your boy is back, but with some different type of video. No gameplay, but I do want to talk about the Demon Slayer game that's supposedly coming out 2021, and also we're waiting for the mobile game that comes out this year still, and it has no update on when it's going to release, no release date, no nothing. But I still want to keep you guys in the loop for it. So with this, I do want to make a type of who I want in the game, who I want to see as possible DLC. We can already guess by it showing who's on the cover that they might be in the base game whenever the game comes out. It's possible we may not get all the characters right away when the game releases, but it's possible that probably you doing the story mode, blah blah blah, it may get you those characters when you're finishing it up, and you know that's a good thing too. So far we may just see Tanjiro, may just see Zenitsu, we may just see basically the basic characters for the show. And I feel like this game may fall under whether you only get to play as Tanjiro and you can probably level him up, or Tanjiro and then you can change into a different Tanjiro, like how Xenoverse 2 has, with separate character slots using the same character but probably different moves. You know, let's I want to see, what do you guys think will be in it with me as well, your opinions on it. So we've already seen Giyu, we've seen Tanjiro, we've seen the lower moon, we've seen some of the side demons that were supposed lower moons. We've seen the insect pillar, Zenitsu. We've seen Nezuko, Inosuke. So basically, that's pretty much it for what we've seen. You see, and the only two moons that you actually see are Lower Moon 5 and the former Lower Moon 6. That's pretty much it for. I don't feel like that should be it for the base character roster, because only like 6 people. So let's see what we can kind of dive into with character wise. There were some of the characters with the Lower Moon 5 that appeared. So we got to see Tanjiro and Zenitsu and Inosuke and all of them fight against the father spider demon, some of the older brother spider demons, and then the mother spider demon. Some of those characters could possibly be added, with how the father spider demon was able to shed his skin. That could be like a regeneration thing. They could give you like some type of strength boost to up his attack, try and destroy things. So basically like a Hulk type character. He could be added for that. The mother spider, we seen her ability was to be able to, she could use her threads and find out where the people were, and then she could control, so like a puppet master character. That still sickens me, bro. That part still sickens me. But it was, so she was able to be like a puppet character, controlling other, say like side characters that you are teamed up with. So the small fry on your team, the Slayers, the character that Zenitsu against, basically a spider body with a human head. He was able to have the little spiders in his control while they were moving. They were really fast too, so that's like he could spawn side little characters for him. Obviously it could have poison effect to slow your enemy down. uh, and then his ultimate could actually probably deteriorate one part of your body. That would be kind of sick, but I don't know if they would actually put that type of effect into the game. So it may just start forming bumps around that part of your body that's becoming weakened to it. So that's pretty much it for where that's at. I'm not sure if we'd ever get that far though. So with that being said, that would close off what we've seen, basically what we've all seen for the types of enemies that we've seen that's not in the game, but we could possibly get for DLC, later on the line. We got some of the pillars that are here. So in the manga, if you're not caught up, obviously I'm going to say do not watch this part, because I do want to talk about some possible spoilers. But with the manga, I do want to talk about this. With the manga, we could have the flame pillar, and we've seen what he can do. If the anime actually possibly catches up with the manga at a certain point of the lifespan of this game being out, we could have obviously the flame pillar would more than likely be a top DLC character that comes out sooner than later. And like I said before, with this game, we could have like types of Xenoverse 2 alternate characters in this. So like how we have Gyu and then Shinobu for already being in the game, they could have an alternate version. If they don't show off what they already have, it could be showing off another part of the character for later on in the anime that releases. And it could possibly, have the little symbol of death for them, so that way it's the alternate version of them. Or they could have like different versions that have like them tattered, injured, like Goku. Sorry to keep this relating to Xenoverse 2, but that's like the top thing that pops up in my mind. I would want the flame pillar. I obviously want the wind pillar. Like as of recent, he was probably shown. So the sound pillar was next. The love pillar was after. The mist pillar was after that, and then the wind pillar and all them like showed all their stuff. So then I guess we could get, if alternate characters were an actual thing, it would be a decent thing to add, because if I know off rip, the characters will not have certain moves that the anime hasn't shown yet that the manga has. So I may not say this is a spoiler, but I do want to say, since being caught up, this could be a great idea with this, and then it shows that those characters could have different versions to themselves, that some random person that's wanting to wait for this game is actually going to get. They could get the old Thunder Hashira, like Jigoro from Zenitsu's grandfather, so like stuff like that. So that would be a cool idea to add to it, if they haven't already added it. But this is what I'm really wanting to see. What are your thoughts? What are your ideas on this? I can't wait for this to drop. This is gonna be a great game, and I'm not saying it's gonna be great off rip, obviously, but I'm wanting this to be great. I want this to be a good game. I want this to have future DLC that people are actually anticipating for, wanting, and gonna keep playing for a longevity, But yeah, what are your thoughts? Who do you want to see in this? I can't wait to see who they add like for DLC already, because the possibilities are endless with the moons that they said, the pillars, that the abilities we haven't seen yet in the anime. But yeah, tell me your thoughts down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys. Peace.